submission. We followed by pledge of allegiance from Alderman Jeffers.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for you and how you watch care over us. We ask you to be with us. Several families who have lost loved ones yesterday in this tragic shooting is unnecessary. I pray for the members there, those families, their friends. We just ask you to come and comfort them during this time. We ask you to be with our Green Valley, and we ask for your protection over us, our children, and these faithful servants who come and watch over the town and its needs and everything that it requires to take care of business. So give them wisdom tonight as they make decisions. And we thank you for the wonderful country in which we live. And we ask these things in the name of Jesus. Amen.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, next item is approval of the agenda. Seeing no proclamations, we'll move on to citizens' participation. We ask that citizens step forward to the microphone and podium and address the board. And please give your name and address for the record. Do we have anyone who wishes to address the board this evening?
Good evening. My name is Chet Petrowski. I live at 1305 Foxdale Drive. My question is to the board and the mayor is I live on Southwest Foxdale Drive. That's probably going on 21 years old, and it looks like a city map as far as being patched. We've got several cracks across the street. Anywhere from 2 to 3 inches wide. Now the water's got to be going somewhere. All the curbing from my end all the way down to the other end, you got to replace some of it in a year or so, 2 of those, but it's all crumbling up to where you put in front of all the driveways, it's just like gravel almost. So is there anything on the board or anything like that for you guys to I think it's beyond resurfacing to the curb, where the curbs and everything need to be replaced.
Brian?
Mayor, members of the board, it is in the CIP right now. Honestly, Chet, right now, I don't know off the top of my head what year it is, but I can look at it and find out and give you let you know about that.
Well, my concern is too, the cracks across the street, you know where that water's going to.
Yeah.
So that's probably about that wide, and that water's got to be going down somewhere, it's not going back out from the top, like I see in the past, so that's probably right in front of my house, there's one right across the street, I think there's 2 more down the street, that's probably the same way. And as far as, there's so much tar patched up, it's like a city map, every which way direction, but I'm just kind of concerned, if somebody fall in like in Coral District,
I don't want that either.
But, the street is old and I think it's beyond resurfacing, it has to be replaced.
I'll visit with Tom, our operations manager, and the city engineer tomorrow. We'll take a look at the CIP and get there.
There's something about the house that you can look and I'm sure what the cracks are and you can listen to it.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Ryan, we started going out and doing, so I know Alderman Schaefer and I talked about in Indian Creek. Have we started out on any of those cracks? Cracks that we have, okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Winter's kind of rough.
Quite a while, several months.
I think on the CIP, your Boxtel on the CIP came in, I can't remember what I told you, Chad, but I believe it was the last one went out. We got 10 on there that we won't usually go through.
Yeah, the grant,
yeah, 10 and Boxtel was the last one on the list on my drawing. I can't off the top of my head remember the date. But I'll stay with Ron and get with you too.
Thank you.
Anyone else wish to address the board? Seeing none, we'll move on to the consent agenda.
Move that we accept the consent agenda.
I have a motion from Alderman Stolz to accept the consent agenda. Do I have a second? Second, Alderman Dudley. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Next item then is executive session for legal actions, causes of action, litigation, pursuant to section 610.021. Do we still need to have that also? Okay, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the executive session.
So moved.
Motion from Alderman Arnold, do I have a second?
Second.
Second Alderman Schaper, any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Alderman Arnold?
Yes.
Alderman West? Alderman Goodman? Yes. Alderman Scully?
Yes.
Alderman Schaper?
Yes.
Alderman Johnson? Yes. Sir, we'll adjourn the executive session. Next item on the agenda is discussion, update regarding distribution of the racetrack recreational area. Mr. Cook, do you have anything you want to dance on there?
Other than I haven't heard back from the applicant, Shrout's, lawyer from April 10th.
So we're still proceeding down that road then?
We're proceeding with the, revocation process, sound study, et cetera.
Mr. Stroud, did you have?
Yeah, he called me and said that he had gotten some communique from Mr. Cook, and he was gonna email him back. I'm surprised he didn't email you. This was like Friday, I think, is whenever I got an email from him, and was asking me some questions, and he said he was gonna get back with you. So he got your communique. I think it was either Thursday or Friday.
Okay. Well, I haven't heard back from him. I was surprised as well.
Well, yeah, 'cause he acted like he was gonna get right back with you, so that surprised me too.
Okay.
He definitely emailed me about what him and Mr. Cook had been talking about.
Speaking to, you might want to remind me to email Mr. Cook.
Okay.
All right, so we'll just wait to hear on that information then. Anything else, Mr. Stroud?
No, we're just, we've had two races, and first one was over at 10 o'clock, and the second was over at 9:30, and, we're trying some new mufflers out. I mean, I don't know if you've had any complaints, but, the noise sounds like, to me, it's made a big difference on some of these mufflers, so, again, I don't know if anybody's said anything, but we've been done before 10, both races so far, so. Everything that we kind of tentatively proposed, we've got accomplished so far, so hopefully it keeps headed that direction.
All right, well, let's keep working on it, moving forward then, thank you.
Thank you.
Seeing no previous business, new business then, we have 2014 fireworks sales permit. First one, Grand Valley Band Parents Association.
They have, turned in everything for their application, but they,
And then Grand Valley Chamber of Commerce.
they also turned everything in for, any taxes on an annual basis, except for everything, regarding their insurance. Because that is an issue until about 30 days prior to them, selling fireworks.
Okay. And these like liquor permits, or we can go after, we go tonight.
You can do both on the team.
Okay. We'll do one at a time, then do I have a motion to approve fireworks sales permit for Grand Valley Band Parents Association?
So moved.
Motion from Alderman Arnold.
Second.
Second Alderman Schaper. Any discussion on the Grand Valley Band Parents Association permit? Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. All right. Next up then is Grand Valley Chamber of Commerce. I have a motion to approve the Grand Valley Chamber of Commerce permit for. Motion from Alderman West, second Alderman Headley. Any discussion on the Grand Valley Chamber of Commerce permits? Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. All right, so we're approved. Seeing no public hearings or ordinances, move on to resolutions.
Resolution R 14-20, resolution authorizing the city administrator to enter into an agreement with Jackson County, Missouri, for distribution of combat funds, $4,000 for the 2014 fiscal year. Resolution R 14-20.
Mayor, I move we accept R 1420 as read.
I have a motion on Arnold to approve resolution R 14-20. Do I have a second? Second Alderman Scully. Any discussion?
Yes, just as a reminder to the board, this is typically an annual item. Additional detail is that once this is approved, there will be an initial payment of half of the amount made to bring about $27,000, with the remaining amount occurring to the city at the end of the city's fiscal year.
Anyone have any additional? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign.
Resolution R 14-21, resolution authorizing the city administrator to purchase a sewer camera system and trailer from Hughes Incorporated as approved in the 2014 budget. Resolution R 14-21.
I move that we accept resolution R 14-21.
I have a motion from Alderman Spillane to approve resolution R 14-21. Do I have a second? Second, Alderman Headley. Any discussion?
Yes, this evening, Assistant City Administrator Hunt will be speaking to this item, but just as a reminder, brief reminder, and precursor to the conversation, this was extensively discussed at budget time. Also, if there are any questions regarding the bidding process, this contract that we are utilizing is through the Houston Galveston Area Council. It's their metropolitan planning organization, very similar to the American Regional Council for our area. It has been competitively bid, and the additional information will be sent to Mr. Hunt.
Yes. Mr. Mayor, members of the board, just to recap what we talked about at budget time, this is a sewer televising system. We are required by the Department of Natural Resources to maintain and inspect our sewer system. And there's a cycle on that, cycle that we are on every 4 years. Historically, we've paid a contractor to do that, but it's quite expensive to do that. It requires a certain amount of expertise to be able to do it in-house, to have people that can run the equipment, record it, and have GIS put it in. Well, we're at the point where we can do that with the staff that we have. And so as we discussed at budget time, we've opted to go ahead and purchase the camera trailer. It's $99,000 for the trailer. But in the cost-benefit analysis that we did at budget time, I showed that it was, for the next 4 years, if we have a contractor do this, the city will spend $702,000. It's not an option, we have to have it done. By bringing it in-house, we will be able to do it if you include the cost of the equipment, which I've amortized over the first 4 years of the program. We're still only spending $205,000, so it's about saving $497,000. The second cycle, second 4-year cycle, we'll realize an extra $100,000 savings because we'll still be using the same equipment that's not spread out over the length of the program. So we'll be almost to $600,000 in savings for the second 4-year cycle. This trailer is, we've done a lot of research. Hughes is a great provider for the trailers. Unfortunately, Mark does not have any TV trailers on bid up here, which is why they have an intergovernmental purchase agreement with HGAC. That way we can piggyback off that. So I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have.
What's the life expectancy of this trailer? How long is it good for?
Technology is consistently updated, but I would say 10 to 15 years.
Is there any annual maintenance fees for any of the software or
No.
any of that?
We'll like the software that Hughes actually has software, that it maintains on its end. But what we'll do is just actually upload it into our cartograph system that we already use for all of our asset management, and then we'll put that into our GIS. And outside of that, there's nothing for them to do.
There's no notifiers every time there's an update.
We'll probably train 3 to 4 staff members on it. We're going to have 2 that are assigned to it primarily. It'll take about 530 hours to get through 100,000 linear feet, which is what we're going to do per year. And that's actually 1,060 man hours. We'll have 2 people assigned to it for about 530 hours. About 67 days out of the year is what it'll take us to complete the program.
Do they get any training for that?
Yes. Yeah, Hughes will actually come out and train us on the entire process, how to use it, how to save all the data, how to upload it to our server. It's actually very interesting. In fact, that it would be really neat after we did it, if we get the board together and take a look at
architect get to be certified? Do they have to do that, or any of that?
I don't believe there's a certification.
No, what helps me, right, we have a certain class, and actually, when they put it in the manhole, because I've worked around these several times, they start at the manhole, and it costs the footage that goes down the line, therefore it saves us money. When there's a dig up, they know exactly where the problem is in the sewer line, there's no guesswork in that. They really are pretty handy to have.
You know, another thing that's helpful, especially with citizens, that if they have a block on their side, and if we run the line with our jetter and we don't hit any blockages, they're just left to assume that it's their line, and then you have to have the farmer come out. With this camera, we can travel down the line, it does measure the footage, takes GPS coordinates, we can turn the camera and look up into their service lateral. So a lot of times, near the service connection, you have roots that infiltrate through the line. So we'll be able to at least provide them more details, and it makes it a lot easier. Nobody likes to have to work on their sewer lateral, you know, on the house side of it. But if we can show pictures and say, now see this, our line is clean, and right here you can see an offset in the joint to the sewer main. They know that we're doing all that we can. Now, we're not just pushing the blame off on them.
Anything else?
Is the process of using the out-of-state bid meets all our state requirements for the bidding process purposes?
Yes, it meets all state statutes, and they also have a formal written agreement with the American Regional Council.
Just on a side note, we may want to take a look at that service. I'm not saying that we should do it, but if there would be a fee charged to citizens to provide that service in case it starts becoming a regular pipe item.
With televising, typically we would televise if we had some sort of blockage that was unsubstantiated. If they're saying on their side that they can't, a lot of times the farmer will say, I'm out in the city main and I hit nothing, and then we go check the line and we say, well, the same thing. So it's not something that I would recommend that we pull out just to go check a regular service line. But if we're in the main, a lot of times we just give you additional evidence it's not our main.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Next item is city attorney reports.
Nothing to report, Your Honor.
Next item is city administrator and staff reports.
Yes, Chief Amber has none.
Yeah, Mayor, Board, just want to discuss again, upcoming April 26th, we have our shred event as well as our prescription drug burn-in event out here at the parking lot between the community center here in City Hall between 9 and 11 or 12, I believe. Actually, it was from 9 to noon. Anyway, so bring a couple boxes of items to shred, anything that might be sensitive that you want to get rid of, bills, what have you, that you don't normally discard in your normal trash can. Somebody could get it hold of and corrupt your systems. Also, prescription drugs, just prescription drugs, no illegal drugs. We'll take them, but again, we will promptly arrest you and let Mr. Cook deal with you. But anyway, we'll take them all. Also, May 9th, we have our Victim Services Golf Tournament that's coming up at Adams Point, and that's going to be an afternoon tournament starting at noon. You know, not everybody's a golfer, but there's also other ways that you can help out for this very good cause. And again, we have different things. You can be a hole sponsor, you can do other things like that, so you don't necessarily have to play to be able to help contribute to our Victim Services program. But I know a lot of you already have, so we appreciate that. If you have any questions on either one of those, feel free to contact me or get with me after the meeting.
I'm sorry. You don't have anything? I'm sorry.
I just want to report that the auditors have finished their field work, and they're working on the final report. They will be here April 28th to give that report. And also on a note, we have opened a bank account to apply for a grant application. Rick O'Rourke, the engineer, needed a bank account to put out on an online application. We just didn't feel comfortable putting the city's main account out there, so we
provide an update on our community center roof. Construction started on it this past Monday, a week ago, today. Last week, the weather was both great, cooperated with us. They, were able to complete the 3, outbuildings around the pool. Besides the, gutters and downspouts that they'll need to, reattach. They're currently now working on top of the gymnasium roof. This is actually the first day they couldn't work due to the weather. We'll be back out again tomorrow morning to complete that, and we'll move down to the lower level, of the community center. So, that's where we're at right now with, the community center roof replacement.
How are they coming on the plywood?
There was 3 or 4 sheets on the 3 outbuildings, but we kind of knew that we had some because one of our vents was caving in. They did not find any on the gym roof, but we know predominantly there's going to be some deck replacement that's going to be on the lower level, which is where I'm sure they're going to get into some of that. But we are, the contractors keeping track and taking photographs as well as we are, so we know exactly by the sheet how many sheets.
What do you let you all know regarding, current lawsuit that we are, past lawsuit that we had, with a former employee. In order to show cause was actually issued by the, federal judge in the case, and so I don't have that, actually, just to read it. From March 10, 2014 through March 13, 2014, the court conducted a 4-day civil jury trial on plaintiff's Johnson E. Davidson claim for discriminatory discharge, hostile work environment, and retaliatory discharge against defendants, City of Grand Valley, Missouri, and Aaron Ambrose. The jury found in favor of both defendants as in all plaintiff's claims. And if you recall, that was the 6 counts that we discussed earlier. Upon review of the proceedings, the court finds that plaintiff's claims against defendants were frivolous and not factually well-founded. Thus, plaintiff has abused the judicial process by bringing his frivolous and unfounded claims against defendants. And then they cite some court cases. And it is based on the foregoing, the court concludes that the cost of the jury should be assessed to plaintiff as a sanction against them. Accordingly, it is hereby ordered that the plaintiff, Johnson E. Davidson, show cause in writing within 14 days from the date of this order, why the court should not impose the sanction of assessing the jury cost of the 4-day civil jury trial against them. So what we're doing at this point, according to our attorney, is waiting to see, if they're going to respond to that. Because we want us to make you all aware that that's happening, and, that the court as well as jury found, that he was right in their justified termination of, Mr. Davis. So just wanted to let you all know that that's coming on.
Last thing that happened this evening is, wanted to briefly discuss the last master plan meeting that occurred. Close to 100 people there. Probably a third of them were from the unincorporated area in the county. And for those of you that were in attendance, you know that, they were very concerned about the rumor mills that they heard about annexation. The majority of them, when we discussed that this is just a plan, it's a fluid document, it's nothing set in stone, this is us looking at, 10, 20, 30 years. The majority understood. There were still a few that were a little upset, but all in all, it went very well. We got some great feedback, and our workshop will be continuing on and putting those documents together into a final report that the master plan committee will review and ultimately will come to the report. So you should be expecting that within the next 1 to 6 weeks. Another item that I wanted to talk to you about, just update you on, I did actually send all of you a email earlier today regarding the parking on the east side of the building. I just want to talk to you and share with you how proud I am of all of your staff. They're always willing to do anything to help make life at City Hall better, more economical, more efficient. Case in point is the parking lot. As you know, we've had extensive drainage pipe issues that were leaking into City Hall on the north side. We had, you can ask Ryan Moore, Franklin and Terry even mentioned the problems that we had in the break area in Ryan's office, and then the areas directly below that were extensively flooded. And so we Same with doing the interior construction. The interior construction went off without a hitch. So proud of all the staff that involved, our public works, parks department, building official, just doing a great job, and couldn't be any prouder of the teamwork approach that they have to it, and doing a good job. And, that's all I have.
Okay, next time, for Alderman reports and comments, Alderman Arnold,
Nothing at this time.
Alderman West, Alderman Headley.
Just want to say thanks to Ryan for all my questions the last few weeks relative to the sidewalk issues and questions that with your.
Alderman Tully.
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Schaper.
Nothing at this time, Mayor.
Alderman Johnson. Okay. Mayor's reports. The only thing I have to report is, I got my article today, had a little insert in there about the backpack thing. I think it's a great idea. I think that's awesome, you guys.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Mayor. Actually, that was a project taken upon one of my officers, Officer Karen Larkin. She's come up with that idea on her own. She's spearheading it, and, we're just here to support her on it. So I think she's got a great idea, and hopefully we can do a lot of good with that. So see where that goes. When we get closer to starting to collect that, I'll start talking to you guys about that.
Yeah, I thought it was a great idea. That's all I have. Do we have any for executive session for another item? Seeing none,